Hello, everyone. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He gets it to the 30. They're trying to eat up some clock here. Ninth play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but them a first down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to stop the drive on downs.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national champion.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we see a squad from the Big 12, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the UTSA Roadrunners. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. And the And now on second down for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
He'll keep it himself. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a 4th down situation and held them so many times, and man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality, and they pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name.
Ready.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Come on, set. Ready.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds the tight end. Now they're really starting.
Okay, ready.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working at defense and picking up a first down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another? Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Man, this is...
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about.
Hello, everyone. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
All field goals are not great.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Excellent coverage that time. Big return.
47, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Ready up.
Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Hatchett. Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Get set. Get set.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. At the 45, on his way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We got to keep...
Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm